Why do some people seem invincible while others break under the slightest pressure? It's not luck. It's not magic. It's mental strength, and most people never build it.
Did someone say willpower? That's my new name in case you didn't know, Ella.
Yes, I know. This is the 40th time you tell me. And no, I didn't call you over just because we're discussing willpower.
Are you sure? Because my superhero sense was tingling and I felt the words power about to come out of your mouth.
That's not a thing, Will. Anyway, most people go through life avoiding discomfort, chasing quick fixes, and wondering why everything feels so hard.
But not our viewers. They're special because they eat an apple a day to keep the doctor away.
Yes, they are special, but it has nothing to do with apples, Will. The reason they are special is that by the time this video is over, they'll have 4 psychological hacks to become mentally unbreakable. They'll stop making excuses, stop doubting themselves, and start taking control of their lives.
Like the bald you don't know me son guy? David Dolphins?
Yes, kinda. He is talking about David Goggins.
Wait, should I be taking notes?
Definitely, especially since you ordered pizza delivery 3 times yesterday, because you couldn't will yourself to cook.
Hey, it was only twice. The third time was red cookie ice cream.
My point exactly. Let's begin with the mindset shift that changes everything. First, you have to change how you view challenges. Life isn't supposed to be easy.
It's not because I'm pretty sure I signed up for the Easy Life package when I was born.
Sorry, Will, that package doesn't exist. Mentally strong people aren't built through comfort. They're forged through struggle, failure, and perseverance when things feel impossible. Your mind is like a muscle. If you never challenge it, it stays weak. Take only easy paths and you remain fragile. Then, when real difficulty hits, you break.
So you're saying I should actively seek out things that are hard and uncomfortable. That sounds awful.
Not if you start looking at every challenge, failure, and setback as an opportunity to build strength and increase your willpower.
So that's it? My willpower increases if I just change my mindset?
Yes, especially if you combine it with these 4 tips I'm about to share with you today. And
Cool. What's the first one?
let's start with something we all struggle with: cravings and impulses.
Oh, I don't struggle with those. I just give in. Immediately.
And how's that working out for you?
Point taken.
Our first technique is called the temptation vaccination.
Ooh, sounds medical. Will it hurt?
Actually, it's surprisingly simple. When you feel a strong craving or impulse, like wanting junk food, checking your phone, or making an impulsive purchase, most people either give in immediately or try to suppress the urge.
And both of those approaches fail miserably. Trust me, I know. I bought a Thor hammer because it said one-time deal. But apparently it doesn't come with lightning powers. Total ripoff.
Yeah, I remember that. This could have easily been avoided if you had used the temptation vaccination by deliberately delaying your response for just a few minutes instead of purchasing it right away like a madman.
Well, I don't know how to do that. Can you give more details to help?
First, you acknowledge the craving exists. Then tell yourself, I can have this, but I'll wait 10 minutes first. During this waiting period, you simply observe how the craving feels.
And then, what happens?
Most impulses are temporary waves that crash on their own. By the time your waiting period is over, the urgent feeling has usually weakened significantly, making it easier to say no or to make a rational choice rather than an impulsive one. This trains your brain to handle future temptations better because you're practicing the skill of pausing between feeling an urge and acting on it.
Must check our Build Your Focus So Sharp It Scares People video.
Put it down, Will. You can check it in 10 minutes, right after this video.
Fine. 10 minutes. Starting now.
While Will's fighting that impulse, let's move on to technique number 2. And hey, while we're at it, remember to like and subscribe. Okay, our second technique comes straight from Navy SEAL training. It's the cold shower challenge.
Why, cold showers. That's not training. That's torture.
By constantly exposing yourself to short bursts of controlled discomfort, you strengthen your mind.
But why showers? I like my showers like I like my tea. Hot enough to melt my problems away.
When you step into a cold shower, your body reacts with panic, your heart races, your breath shortens, and your instinct is to escape.
Thanks for telling me exactly why I don't do it. Your selling skills need work, Ella.
Will, stop being so dramatic. If you can stay calm and breathe through the discomfort without panicking, you train your brain to stay cool under pressure. It strengthens the part of your brain that controls willpower.
So, cold showers are basically CrossFit for your comfort zone.
That's one way to put it.
Well, in that case, my comfort zone is filing a complaint.
Your comfort zone needs to calm down if it doesn't want to get fired. Speaking of which, how's that phone craving going?
I actually forgot about it. Wait, has it been 10 minutes already?
Boom. That's the temptation vaccination kicking in. But Will, of course you can watch our video after this one. It's a good temptation to have. You can watch it as often as you like. And so can you. As my dad used to say, why grab one gold coin now when you can walk away with two? Okay, our third technique is what I call the identity shift.
Oh, I got this one. It's when you change your name like I did from Josh Salsa to Willpower.
Will, it's not that kind of identity shift. This technique is based on the idea that your actions follow your self-image.
I'm not following.
Instead of relying on constant effort to resist temptation, you change how you see yourself. The brain wants your behavior to match your identity.
So it's like Inception, but for habits?
Sort of. If you keep saying, I'm trying to quit smoking, you're reinforcing the identity of a smoker who's struggling to stop. That creates internal conflict.
What should I say instead?
I don't smoke. You're declaring a new identity, one where smoking doesn't fit who you are anymore.
But I like the smoke, the heat, John Cena, and The Rock. You know what I'm saying. Plus, that seems too simple to work.
I don't think anyone ever understands what you're saying. And yes, it's simple. That's exactly why it works. Like I said in our last video, your brain loves simple and hates internal conflict more than you hate cold showers.
What in the actual potatoes is cognitive assonance?
Cognitive see what you did, Will? Anyway, cognitive dissonance is the psychological discomfort that happens when your actions don't align with your self-image. So instead of saying, I'm trying to eat better, which sounds like a struggle, say, I eat clean. You're not just acting differently, you're redefining who you are, so the right actions feel like second nature.
So if I want to exercise regularly instead of saying I should work out more, I say,
I'm an athlete, or I prioritize fitness.
it's willpower without brute force, not fighting the urge, but becoming someone who simply doesn't act on it.
Exactly. It's like ghosting your old habits.
From now on, I'm not willpower who tries to be productive. I am productive willpower.
Good. Okay, now it's time for the failure immunity technique. Make sure to buckle your seatbelts for this one because it fixes one of the most underrated problems that causes most people's willpower journey to fall apart, and that's failure.
Oh, I'm an expert at failing. I failed my audition for the Puss in Boots role.
What? Never mind. Well, it's not about the failure itself, Will. It's about what happens after.
You mean the shame spiral? Self-loathing, mashed potato ice cream while binge-watching Grey's Anatomy until I can't feel feelings anymore?
Mashed potato ice cream and Grey's Anatomy?
Yes.
Okay, I guess everyone loathes and shames themselves differently when they fail. That's a problem. Most people don't lose discipline because they messed up once. They lose it because of what happens after they mess up.
Because of the emotional aftermath?
Yes? You see, when you relapse or slip, your brain often spirals into shame, self-judgment, and defeat. That emotional weight kills momentum way more than the mistake itself.
What's the solution?
I call it failure immunity. Instead of guilt, respond to failure with curiosity, saying, interesting. Let's continue.
Like a scientist observing an experiment.
Precisely. You're not denying the failure, but you're refusing to attach your identity or progress to it.
So when I eat that entire pizza, I shouldn't say I'm a hopeless failure with zero self-control?
Right. Instead, try, interesting. I noticed I ate the whole pizza when I was feeling stressed. Let's continue working on better stress responses and see why I went for the pizza instead of eating something healthier or doing something more productive.
No guilt trip?
None. Over time, this makes your willpower anti-fragile. It doesn't break from failure. It grows stronger. You learn, adapt, and keep going without shame.
The real enemy isn't failure. It's quitting because you felt bad about failing.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Remember, discipline beats motivation every time.
But I love getting motivated.
I don't care who's doing better than me. I'm not in competition with anyone else. The only rival I have is the person I was yesterday.
Those inspirational videos with epic music make me feel like I can conquer the world.
For about 37 minutes, then what?
Then, I usually need a nap.
See? Motivation is temporary, but discipline is what makes you great.
What's the solution?
Build systems, not just goals. Don't say, I want to get fit. Say, I go to the gym Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6 p.m. no matter what. It's the small daily actions that create massive results. You don't become successful overnight. Commit to small, consistent actions every day. You'll be amazed at where you are a year from now.
Bottom line, motivation is unreliable, discipline is everything.
Yes, but listen, none of this matters if you don't take action. Pick 2 of these 4 tips to try today. Tell us which ones in the comments so we can hold you accountable.
And remember, where there's a will, there's power.
Did you just...
I've been waiting the entire video to say that line.
I'm not talking about the line. Did you just turn off the power light source?
Yes. It's cool, right?
No, it's not. That's a studio hazard. You're so fired.
Wait, no. Hey you, please. If you like the video, smash that like button and subscribe. It's the only way Ella will keep me on the team.
He's not wrong. I will fire him unless the likes and subscriptions make up for the damage.
And watch our video on how to build your focus. So sharp it scares people. It'll give you an unfair advantage over the rest of the world and help me keep my job.